Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB Rouge 20% off haul. I have been MIA from my channel for a while, but I'm back. I know that's life. Things get busy and other things take a back seat to that. So I really, in that span that I haven't done a video, I really haven't purchased too many beauty products, fashion, really haven't been super shopping unless I of course ran out of something. So I've been just putting things into my Sephora cart knowing that the sale was going to happen and I'd rather get it at 20% off. So with that said, I have a lot of things to be showing you. This is how big the box is. It's pretty darn heavy, and let's get right into it. Start with skincare. So first thing, this is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. If you've watched any of my past Sephora VIB hauls, you will see I get 3 of them every year. This will last me an entire year. This is the best oil, best cleanser, whatever you want to say, to remove makeup. I take 2 pumps of this into my hand. I work it onto a dry face. So I start moving around my makeup. I add a little bit of water to my hands and then start working that into my face as well. So the oil gets really milky and it literally removes all makeup. This stuff is phenomenal. It went up, I think, $2 in price this year, which is kind of shitty, but it's just simply the best. I've tried other ones like Shiseido. I think Josie Marin maybe had one, and those leave a residue on your face, and this one doesn't. This just takes it all off and it feels like your skin. So you have to pick this up if you haven't tried it already. Okay, I'm literally just kind of gonna reach into the box. So this is also by Boscia. I wanted to try this after reading reviews. It's the Deep Pore Buffing Brush, and you're supposed to use it with a cleanser, and the review said it helped with blackheads. So I don't know how, but I get blackheads on my nose and kind of around my mouth, I think from lip liner, and it's just, obviously it's not very flattering. So I thought I would give this one a shot, and I will let you know how that works. I got 2 sleeping masks. So my skin is on the drier side, and I thought these would be good just for the nights where I feel super parched and my normal cream isn't really doing it. So this is a Sephora brand. This is the Lotus Sleeping Mask. It's moisturizing and soothing, and then this one is the Avocado, and it's nourishing and repairing. And these are $4 a pop, which is kind of expensive because I think it's probably a one-time use, and I haven't tried these yet. But again, these have really good reviews, and if you have dry skin, I think they'll be worth trying. So I will let you know how those go too. I got 1 sheet mask. I love my sheet masks. This is by Dr. Jart. It's a ceramidin. I think I'm probably not saying that right, but I love every Dr. Jart product I've ever tried. I've loved, and I love this whole ceramidin collection that they have. They have creams and oil, and I love it so much. So I thought I would try this sheet mask. Again, this was kind of pricey for a sheet mask. I think it was $6 or $8. So hopefully it's it works wonders, and I'll pull it out when I need to, in case of an emergency kind of situation. And then I got by Ren. This is the Flash Defense Anti-Pollution Mist. And since I live in Los Angeles, I thought anything to help prevent or shield my skin from free radicals, I'm about it. And I saw this on, I think, what's her name still? Neutrals Inc. on Instagram, and I saw that she uses this, and I love, she has great taste, I think, in jewelry and clothes and makeup. So when I saw that she was using it, I definitely kind of nudged me to get it. And this was kind of pricey just for a face mist, but hopefully it really does kind of prevent against pollution, because lately, I don't know what it's been, but I feel even if I don't work out that day and I come home, I feel grimy, and I can only assume it's the air quality here, so, which is unfortunate. But I got 1 real mask. real mask in a jar. And it's by Pharmacy. This is the Honey Potion Renewing Antioxidant Hydrating Mask. And I'm so geared towards getting masks for pores or for breaking out. I don't have too many that are specifically for hydration. So I love that Pharmacy is that they have naturally derived ingredients, free of parabens, they don't test on animals, no artificial coloring. Plus, let me tell you how stinking cute this packaging is. So this whole carton looks like honey, and then when you open it up, you get a little history lesson, I think, on your product, which is cute. And then when you actually open and see the jar, super cute, and it comes with a like a scooper, but it's magnetic, so you won't lose it. I love that because I love these for like my creams, but they're always plastic, so you just, you know, they don't stay with your jar. So I thought that was absolutely like the smartest thing ever. So I'm really excited to try this out. I might do it tonight because it's my night before I use my Refisa, so I just want to make sure my skin is nice and supple. So is that all my skin? Oh no. I also got a new cleanser. This is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I've always had like the small sample versions of this, and I really wanted to buy the full one, but I've been trying to use up what I have and don't just get something super similar to what I already have until I use it all. So I have my Purity, the Philosophy Purity in my shower, and I'm almost out of that, so I'm going to replace that with this. So it's just like something really gentle to use in the shower with like my Clarisonic, which I do like maybe twice a week. I'm not like, I used to do it like almost every day, and I think that was like too much on my skin, and it had like two kind of random products. So this is by Dr. Robux. It's the Pure Body Cream, and it is like a very natural product. No nasty chemicals, no sulfates, parabens. It's not a BPA plastic package, and this was on like the new section on Sephora.com, and every single review was 5 stars. So I had to get it. I mean, it's not a bad thing because it's natural, but it will, once you open it, it goes bad in like 3 months. So that's fine because it's winter. I'm extra dry, so I figured this will just last me all winter. Plus, I really want to self-tan soon, but I'm so dry, I know it's gonna look patchy and gross. So I'm really hoping that is like my buffer. And then I picked up the Marvis Classic Strong Mint toothpaste. I just like to keep a toothpaste at work, and I don't know, for some reason I really wanted to get this in the fact that I could get it at 20% off. Kind of, I don't know. There's like no reason other than I just thought it was cute and to keep at work. I don't know. Plus, I don't brush my teeth at work every single day, so it'll last me a while. Okay, and then I got a couple of hair products. I picked up by Christophe Robin. This is the hair mask with temporary hair coloring. So this is for blonde hair. They also have ones for golden hair, for brown hair, just to enrich or neutralize whatever you're going for. So I want to neutralize brassiness in my hair, and it's more like it pulls more orange than yellow. And if you look at the color wheel, if you have really more like buttery yellow hair that you're trying to neutralize, you want purple. And if you want more of to get rid of your oranginess, you want more of a blue. So after reading reviews, a lot of people said that this leans more blue than purple, and they're absolutely right. It, don't want to make a mess, definitely pulls more indigo than purple, and it doesn't really smell like anything. Unfortunately, it doesn't like smell good, but it's supposed to help with toning, obviously, of your hair, and it will help for between 3 and 5 shampoos. So I'm definitely excited to try that one. And then along the lines of like not really wanting to shampoo my hair a lot, I've been kind of on that kick that well, one, I don't shampoo my hair a lot. 2, when I notice I start getting oily, it's just like in this like triangle, like right here. So I've been putting the rest of my hair in a shower cap, and I leave this out and I shampoo just that part, which has actually been working for me. But so that means the rest of my hair is obviously not getting shampooed very often. So I wanted to get a new dry shampoo, and again, along the lines of using up what I have before buying something else, I finally, after I don't know how many years this has been on the market, this is a Living Proof Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo. I've wanted to try this since it came out, but I was just like, I guess it just wasn't worth it. I have, you know, bottles of shit laying around. So I finally picked it up, and I'm super excited to use it because it always has good reviews, and it just is supposed to like really clean your hair. So we'll see how it goes to eliminate oil, sweat, and odor. And I do go to the gym like 3 to 4 times a week. So I'm excited to put this to the test. So in case this doesn't help with odor, because, you know, my hair, again, except for this little section, doesn't get super greasy. So that's not like my biggest concern. It's the smell. Like my hair will, it ends up smelling. So I got the Herbivore Sea Mist Coconut and Sea Salt Beach Wave Hair Mist. So one, I have naturally wavy hair and I can't do hair. I suck at it. 2, I'm very lazy. I don't want to. And 3, I usually put my hair up. So, but recently I got my hair cut, and how she layered it, I literally don't have to do anything. I can shower, let it dry naturally, and it lays perfectly. Like seriously, probably one of the best haircuts I've ever gotten in my life. So I wanted to pick this up to 1, enhance my natural wave, and 2, it smells so flipping good. Like you can use it on your hair. It said online that you could use it for your skin, and you can even just like spray it in the air in your home to give like a good aroma to your whatever room you spray it in. So I figured this will help with the odor in my hair as well, because oh, it's so coconut. I mean, like it smells so like tropical beachy. It's really, really good. It was kind of pricey, but you get 8 ounces and it's in a really pretty bottle. So it's like something you could put in your bathroom, like on your sink, and it doesn't look like tacky or anything like the makeup I picked up. The first 2 things are makeup brushes, and they're both by Makeup Forever. This is the 152 medium highlighter brush, but I intend to use it for foundation or BB creams. I read the reviews on Sephora.com, and a lot of people said that that's what they were using this brush for. Also, I really love reading Sephora reviews. It's pretty much like a hobby at this point. But this is probably the softest brush I own, and I own a lot of brushes, like hoarder status. This is, if you want to see, so that's like all of them. So you know, I don't need any more, but I think this will be really good for foundation just because it's dense, but it's very flexible, so spreading your product around will be really easy. And then I also picked up the 226 brush. It's just a medium flat shader brush, and I maybe have a couple flat shader brushes, but this one's really stiff, and I love that it's pointy and you can just get like onto your lid really easily, and not have like a lot of fallout on a product. And then I got, this is I think like newer, this is by Beauty Blender, and it's the Beauty Blusher. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if I can open it. But I wanted to start using more cream blushes, and I figured I love my Beauty Blender. Where did that one go? Where did my Beauty Blender go? There it is. Okay. So I figured, oh, I'd love this too. So I hope I do, but again, did not think it would be this small. I know it will expand a little bit, and this is like the normal Beauty Blender. So we'll see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Okay. Since I just said I wanted to use more cream blushes, I got one. This is by Wonder Beauty, which is, I'm pretty sure, like a newer makeup line by I think she's a Victoria's Secret model, I think. But I picked up the, what is it called? Wonder Beauty On the Glow blush. And it's in soft pink and nude glow. So on one side you get a highlighter, and the other side you get a blush, and they just roll up like that. So that's the blush and that's the highlighter, which the highlighter is more of like champagne-y, but it looks like it has it's kind of metallic-y. I don't know. I'm in it for the blush. We'll the eye products I picked up. I have, no, that's lip gloss. Okay. I got one eyeshadow, and it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's one of their singles, and this is in the color Henna. And I think I have one palette by Anastasia, and it's probably one of my favorites because I think their eyeshadows are super creamy without fallout and super blendable. So, oh, still is. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Again, it's called Henna. I think it's a metallic, I want to say. And oh, that is pretty. It's just a really nice copper color. And since I have blue eyes, I try to gravitate towards more coppers and bronzes and golds just because they make your blue eyes pop a little bit more. But this was, this shadow kind of inspired the purchase of the flat shader brush too, just because I thought this would be a really nice solo all over the lid kind of color, like one and done. The first one is by Benefit. It's the 3D brow tones, and I got it in, I think, the shade 2. I'm guessing that's what that means. I think it's one of the lighter ones. I don't really know. I'll have to double check to make sure I got sent the right one or that I ordered the right one. I don't know. But it's supposed to highlight your natural brow hair. It's water resistant 12-hour wear. So, you know, I feel like this is really like lightweight, which I guess is kind of a good thing, but it feels kind of cheapy. I love cute packaging. I love it, but sometimes I feel like Benefit, it's like tacky packaging. I don't know. But this one, I think it pulls more towards the warm side, and depending on how my hair is that day, I prefer cooler tones on me, but my hair does kind of waver on the warm side sometimes. So I thought this would be good to have my eyebrows match my hair when it's a little bit warmer. And then when it's cooler, I thought I would use this. This is by Sephora, and it's the Brow Builder. It's waterproof, and I'm in the color 5 Neutral Gray Brown, and I've been using this since I got this in the mail this week, and I am obsessed with this. It was like custom made for me. It matches my eyebrows to a T in color, and it really does kind of help build up the actual brow. So if you're looking to have more of that bushy, you know, like Brooke Shield-esque kind of brow, but like pretty, I would try this. So I have very sparse brow hair right in here, and this builds it up, makes it look natural. You don't get any color transfer onto your skin. It clings to your brows. You do kind of have to scrape a little bit of the product off. I can't, if you can see the bristles, but this stuff is, I mean, amazing. And I think it was like 12 bucks maybe, and it'll last you a really long time. But if you have thin brows, makeup products or face products, I got the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. This is just the smaller size. It will run you like $19. I have this in Opal, but since it's, you know, winter, fall time, that I'm a lot fairer in skin tone, so I wanted to get the lighter shade. And I have the Moonstone highlighter in the cream pot as well, and this is probably like my favorite color. That and Opal, like I love this in Opal. It's just amazing, and you can put this as like your primer, or you can just wear this on your skin, or you can mix it with the foundation. It's just a very versatile product, and the next two products are by Cover FX. Cover FX is probably one, if not my favorite makeup brand. If you have any sensitivities to your skin, like I do, talc, which is in a lot of powders, a lot of bronzers, powdered highlighters, make my skin break out. So I own a lot of Cover FX powders, and like their powders, these do not have talc in them either. This is the Custom Cover Drops, and I'm in the shade G30, and then next to it is the Custom Infusion Drops in E Chamomile for calming effect. But these are just cool because you kind of custom make your shade, or how much you want to put on your skin, if you want it to be light, if you want to build it up and have a fuller coverage. I'm only nervous to try the infusion drops only because a lot of like serum-y products make me break out. Like I've tried a couple that actually work, and most of the other ones either don't sink into my skin or they make me break out. So I will test this out and report back. But if you're wondering, this does not have parabens, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, or talc in it, and it's vegan. So again, if you have skin sensitivity, it's a really good line. Products are all lippy products. So first is by Jack Black. It's the Stick Natural Lip Balm in Fresh Mint. I just needed a new chapstick. I had been loving the Caudalie one, but I had put it in a purse for maybe like a month, and then when I went to go pull that purse out to use and then use the chapstick, it dried up like a glue stick. And I mean, I don't know why, you know, the cap was on. So anyways, that deterred me from repurchasing it, even though when it's fresh and like it's phenomenal. But I just thought I would try this out, especially because it won't have any shine to it, because Jack Black's like a guy's brand, so it will sit well, I think, under your lipstick. And then I did pick up one lipstick. I'm wearing it today, although it's kind of worn off. But this is by Giorgio Armani. It's the Rouge Ecstasy Excess Moisture Rich Lip Color. And let me just tell you, first off, packaging amazing. 2, it's magnetic, so you won't forget to close it. And 3, the color I picked up is the color Skin. I think it's, is it 104. It is like that Angelina Jolie fleshy lip color. It's just beautiful. And again, I have drier lips, so I wanted something more moisturizing, but look at how beautiful that color is. That is like an amazing nude. So I'm really excited that I picked this up. This was kind of like my like splurge item, if you will. Like I felt like everything else were kind of like thought out, and then I just kind of randomly saw this on the website and I was like, I really feel like I need it. So I got that, and then I picked up a new lip gloss just because, again, great reviews. A lot of people on YouTube talk about this. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the color Butterscotch, and this is just like a peachy nude. And I love that these are a lot more opaque, like kind of like some of those Buxom lip glosses, but probably even more rich. That's absolutely beautiful. And are they sticky? They're not terribly sticky. They're not sticky like the MAC ones of these. Like those can be really sticky, which I don't mind, but I know that bothers a lot of people. The product is by Too Faced. It's a melted matte lipstick in Sellout, and this was my 100-point perk. It was the only, you know, they've been having, like, unfortunately, a lot of like really crappy like 100 or 250 point or even those 501 perks. I haven't been like seeing any I like, which is okay, because I guess I can like, I'm stashing up my points. But anyways, I got this, which is, I mean, it's probably a pretty decent size sample, but I kind of don't, I didn't really get on that trend of like the matte lipsticks or the, what are these, like liquid lips. I have like 2 that I don't use because my lips are so dry, but when I got it in the mail, I just threw it on to kind of play around, and it was like, it didn't make my lips look like really parched or cracky. I thought the color was really pretty. It's definitely, you know, that when Kylie Jenner first started doing that darker kind of 90s lip, this is, you know, what that was essentially. But it wore really nice. I ate dinner and it kind of wore right in the middle, but it almost faded naturally. Like it looked pretty. It didn't look like I was missing a whole like strip of lipstick, but I'll show you the color while I'm rambling about it. But yeah, it was really pretty. I liked it so much that I would actually consider buying other colors of it. Everything that I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale. Thank you for watching the entire video if you made it to this point. I know that was a lot of stuff, but I'm going to try to start doing more videos again. So until next time, thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.